My YouTube just updated. I'm like, okay. YouTube updated. Look left and right. I'm up, I'm awake, right? Yep. This is my 15-minute. Hi guys. Be back for an hour later. Got 1,000 views on both my shorts, which is nice because they're both practically the same fucking video, right? How many people double post videos and get the same views just because they pick different music on it? Now, one of them was like short. And I edited both those videos without any particular music in mind. Yeah, I selected the music after I made the video. Splashed me in the eye. To feel inspired to make another one. I have my earplugs in. Let's take them out. It's almost peaceful in here. What's going on today? Still got a lot of trash to take out. Need to get tissue papers now that I'm and I just ate my sausages. Listened to interviews. It's a lot of people talking this week. He's alive. He's alive. He's talking. Even somebody asked me who's gonna win the Super Bowl, and I was like, man, Seahawks. But this guy's like in a wheelchair, and he never says anything intelligent. You know what I mean? And he was all Patriots, and I've never seen him in a wheelchair before. Usually he wanders around. I'm gonna wrap this episode. Good episode. I'm up. I painted up. I'll be back. Episode later. Avatars here. I'm alive. He's alive. Is Epstein alive? What are they talking about? Is Epstein alive? Is that what did everybody see him? He's playing Fortnite. Ooh. Mainstream like it. I'm gonna wrap this episode anyway. People are pouring in. I woke up. YouTube updated. Should I actually look at that real quick? Because I don't know what was that about on a Friday. I don't know what YouTube just did. People are saying hi. Francis Gonzalez, hi. Excuse me. This dark patch of hair coming in right there. You can only see it when I don't shave. Who's the Bills quarterback? What did Jamar Chase just say? Who's Chicago's quarterback, Celeb Williams. Yeah, the Bills gonna win the Super Bowl. That's right. Dude's the MVP. Who's the Jets quarterback? Sam Darnold. Yeah, that's right. The AFC East has a quarterback in the Super Bowl. They're all, creative writing. Oh, ACC motion. I almost wrapped my show. What do I need to do? It's getting cold again. It's probably 44 days, 43 days left in summer. Is that right? Is that half? Yeah. 3 days left in summer. I've woken up, Francis. I'm Epstein files. I'm alive. Okay. I don't go try to talk to people or this is my morning coffee, but my coffee is venom. I'm having my morning coffee. How many days left in winter? $44? Yeah, 44. Well, there you go. Now I got the smart hat. I just want to smoke in peace. Once I realize I do want to smoke with my drink, I'm like, no, watch me smoke. There you go. The subs went up. What? The subs went up. Surprise. Could be a typo, but $17.95, a new all-time high. What happened in the year 1795? 1795. It says I will get 2026 in May 9th is where I'm scheduled. I'm at the pace. Busy year. $17.95. Edmonton. Fort Edmonton is constructed. It becomes the city of Edmonton, home of the Oilers, the third most valuable sport franchise in the world. $17.95. Oilers. Let's look at the history of Edmonton real quick, though. When did Edmonton become a city? Founded 1795. All my Canadian friends. Yeah. Yeah. You don't throw your cigarettes, guys. What are you talking about? Don't never throw your cigarettes. Chat just moved a little fast. I have to read it the hard way. My ancestors' wrongest actions. I don't have any. Well, I don't have any ancestors. I can't even spell ancestors right. Ancestors is not part of my script. But if I'm famous enough, someday all you guys will figure out who my daddy is. I just came back from playing football, guys. My first episode with this logo. So for stock footages, we have to do all my exotic looks. Exotic looks. Exotic is not a ProGuard security hat. Exotic is hair in front, hair on my shoulders. Okay, smile for the camera. Stop stock footage. Now let's crack my knuckles. Want to hear this? How many pops was that? No, stop smoking, Baldy. I'm not bald. Got a lot of hair. No. I don't know. Why shave and be bald? I don't. Got exotic hair down my shoulders. I know because you either have more hair or less hair. I probably have more hair than you, okay? You got hair in the right places. You have hair in the wrong places. Like your hands. Your hands. And your back. Girls, you have hair on your arms. Hairy arms. These. Go ask your mom if she shaves her arms. Get half-assed. can't half-ass your time in the bathroom, all right? Complete every task. We good? Yeah, we're good. Good show, everybody. 15-minute mark checking the stats. $49 views. How many likes do I got on this episode? What do you think? I'm gonna show you a hand gesture that represents how many likes I got, okay? And you're gonna press like to make me look like I'm wrong, right? No, I got 2 likes. Did it go up? Did you just hit it? Did it just hit 3? Did I just hit 3? Because I said I had 2. I see 2. Did my subs go up? Do I have more than 2 likes go up? No. Moto Toad comes in, calling me Stalin. Thank you. I'm Broseph Stalin. I want to be known by my accolades. Man, blow that nose. Seahawks have a 7-game winning streak. Let's look. Let's see if anybody can hit 7 games in a row in the NBA. There's an 8-game winning streak with the Knicks. The New York Knicks are the 8-game winning streak. There's an 8-game winning streak with the Charlotte Hornets. Numbers up. Numbers up. May 9th is when I should hit. I said next year. Did I say 2026, May 9th? No, May 9th. I will hit 2026 subs. That's what I hit. Well, the NBA is a good product that's on many days of the week. So it's very consistent. High quality broadcast. I like the NBA. I don't always watch it. It's maybe some of the stars in the league have been crap. You look at Chris Paul, James Harden. It's so hard to win a championship. Everybody's considered kind of trash. Like, just because they don't have, it's hard to respect NBA players. They take too many games off. They don't play hard. They flop. They travel. But it's still somehow watchable. Moto, the channel's for me. So I have so I can work on my speech impediment. So our YouTube show hosts, even I'm a drama queen. Although I try to I don't want to have a lot of drama with, trying to the audience trigger me too hard. I just read their comments, I get some crazy comments. Bye, smoke guy and baldy. I don't hit blinkers. I always take my thumb off. That's when your battery says it's overheat, you know. The only reason it blinks is because the battery's fucking turning itself off. What's harder to do is actually clear a bong. Like, to actually, to clear a vape, which I think you're supposed to suck after the blinker, you're supposed to keep sucking. I have nothing to blow my nose with. That's what I need. 5:51. Yeah, light up another one, Francis. I'm gonna blow my nose in a sock real quick. 80% speed run. Use a sock to blow your nose, Ted. Just like this. You can tell I've done that before. I have my Joe Burrow shirt on. Did y'all know? What do I feel about Joe Burrow? Oh, you see? Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. Okay. What do I think about Burrow? Best chance to win Super Bowl 61 is Joe Burrow, maybe over Washington. I'm gonna look for the Red Commanders to make one of the next two Super Bowls. Long shot. It sounds like a long shot. I have more faith in. I have no faith in any NFL team. How's that? I have no faith in something called the trade deadline. Like right now, the NBA trade line, we don't know who's playing for who. So because the trade deadline, man, Cordell's slash was bad, bro. Slash. Probably the franchise destroying. You got one guy to play every position. How about you just get a regular football team in Pittsburgh? Seahawks, guys. We got the what is this? There's no W you can't spell Seahawks without a W. Who cares what kind of fan I am? I'm a Bengals fan. What's in my head? It's a hat. I'm kind of mad at Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, shame on you. Because Pete had better quarterbacks when he was a Trojan, and Pete never took any of his Trojan quarterbacks as Pete will never sign his own quarterback that he played with. Whereas Jimmy Johnson, he would bring in like Michael Irvin. They went to the same college. But Pete Carroll could never get a Trojan to play for him. What's up with that? But you're running the Seahawks like it's the fucking Trojan program, guys. I'm from Los Angeles, okay? I understand that you're a bunch of fucking losers and you don't know shit about football in in Seattle. And the only way you will ever win, and you better fucking win, is if Sam Darnold gets the MVP and they play the Trojan marching band music. Okay? Now, there's also number 99 on the defense is with the Trojans win. It's a Trojan win. I don't know anything about what a Seahawk is. Okay? I know they got Trojans playing quarterback. I don't care. They got a bunch of guys from other places. It's like an all-star team. Is an embarrassment. Where's the local talent? Where's the guy that went to school in Gonzaga? He's not on the team. Okay. You can't spell destroy without Troy, and that's what Troy Aikman did. He destroyed subjectively a lot of other programs around him. Troy didn't do much for UCLA football. UCLA football's shit football. Okay, as good as you, nobody wants to go play quarterback at UCLA. So, well, you're gonna meet Troy. You're gonna meet Troy. Troy's gonna come in and no. You want to go be quarterback. You want to go play for the Trojans, like Sam Darnold. He beat Penn State. He beat the Lions. These are wins that actually matter. In the Rose Bowl, in Pasadena, there's no greater challenge than to defeat Penn State when they come to. So Sam Darnold has already had bigger games than this. Yeah, I remember Troy in college. I remember Troy before he was drafted. But the 88 Trojans were pretty good. Rodney Peete. Maybe that, Pete really turned into he did okay. Can't be. Rodney Peete. There's not a lot of guys in between here and then, right? Actually, LeBron James. Well, I have had this hat since Troy was in college. Yeah. Well, maybe I got the hat in 1990. So I've had the hat 36 years in this hat. When I was about 13 years old, Grandpa gave me the hat. Yeah, LeBron James is playing the Warriors next, right? LeBron James is having the biggest game of his career next. Lakers, Warriors. And is that game, when is it? That game is tomorrow. So I don't think the Warriors or Lakers are playing today. Let me look. The Clippers are on the road. They don't. And tomorrow it is Golden State at LA at 5:30 p.m. on my radio. Yeah, guys, come back. I will listen to the Lakers radio. You got me fucked up. You don't want to bring my son up. That's right. I want to see Bronny James stunt on the fucking Warriors. Please stunt on the Warriors. Just like the Rock's daughter. These Nepo babies, all of them. Am I a Nepo baby? I'm a Nepo baby. If there's such a thing. Can I be a Nepo baby? Can I be a Nepo? My dad's legend is the most mysterious, but everybody else in the family has been, I know everybody else's legend. Grandma was genderless. Mom's a regular, dad's a regular person, mom's a regular person. Ian Rappaport just posted on X. I'm an Army Nepo baby. You can't just get, investigating my claims. You have to investigate the claims of, the claims of my Nepo Army family. I don't want to be a shallow case. Have some depth to it. And also, this is early. I'd like to wait. The future is going to be awesome because everybody's so burnt out on coming out now. Everybody's coming out, but there won't be anybody left to come out by 2030. Okay. Let everybody else's time at the top is being squandered by saying dumb shit, and I will be saying the important shit the whole time. I mean, what yeah, from people selling crypto to refinancing real estate to, there will be no human communication in these choices. You will not be like hucksters, even gamblers telling you. Nobody's going to want to tell you. Why would I tell you who's going to win the Super Bowl? It'll be. People might still be doing that. They have the most practice. Maybe Raiders next year. Denver doesn't deserve to go into the playoffs. Denver won't be. Denver did just fuck Denver. Waste. I'll bet the Raiders or I bet the Chargers are supposed to be good. Oh, God damn it. Raiders and Chargers make the playoffs. That's what I want. Bet on that. It's because the Super Bowl is in LA, and the Raiders and the Chargers are both from LA. They're going to have the highest pressure and the help from the league, and Tom Brady helping the Raiders. We'll never turn microphones off. You'll always be able to listen to people. But the current people who are talking, they'll still be talkers, okay? But the people at the top right now, which maybe Blue Media, hopefully they're done. Hopefully they're done. Well, do you think Michael Jackson, the boy, the young Michael, he had no choice to keep his private life to himself? He had no. He says he was managed by his fam. The Jackson 5 were bigger than just Jackson himself. Jackson came out of the Jackson 5, so. He was like Stafford's kid. Like, we're seeing Stafford, the 4 Stafford girls. Next time they'll be singing, "Whoa, yeah." Well, ABC 1 2 3 is a good song. You don't learn the entire alphabet. I mean, ABC 1 2 3 still probably Michael's best song. Most kids haven't even heard the ABC song. Okay. Thriller was kind of crap. I was like, this is Fred Astaire. Yeah. Michael Jackson could have been dancing up the stairs with a vacuum cleaner. He couldn't do that. You can't dance with the vacuum cleaner going up and down the stairs. Michael didn't have every move. Michael could have been better. Michael stole his shit. He didn't make up it yet. He's like an ice Poseidon. Built like ice Poseidon. My YouTube just updated. I don't know what it was. I'm at 90 views at the 38-minute mark. I almost cut the show at 11 minutes. It says 4 likes. Christina Diaz is live. Good burp, Ted. I paint my face. You. Hi, Tuster. All right, good night, LeBron James. See you tomorrow. Food. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and watch a bootleg of the Super Bowl at my desk. But on Saturday, I'm gonna go to a party and meet Ricky Waters I mean, yeah. Get your shoe shine. You know what to do with it. Doors around here. Some burst of people just, the views went up to, I know I just hit 100. $104 views on the 40th minute. Deep thoughts. It takes a. I paint my face so I don't look like a baby when I get out of bed. There you go. When you get out of bed, you look like a baby. And when I'm in bed, when you see me in bed, I don't look like a baby. Okay, so we sleep with it. Okay. You want to look. You don't want to be tough. Walk in real life. You know, nobody's tough. There's always someone tougher than you. But you know, when I'm in bed, I want to look real mean. Plus, it affects people's, when you get near people, they that it's kind of like I like to spook people in real life. So I go out like this. Yeah. Cheap pop. It's 613. And you put down 88 flag. Mm, 67. When I was born, the Steelers had just won the Super Bowl. Can you believe that? I'm a Steeler baby. I was born, and the Steelers were the world champs. And then the Raiders won the world championship. So, in between the Steelers and the Raiders winning the Super Bowl, that's when I was born. And I don't know what year it was. You can only count Super Bowls. You think Epstein was a true Steeler baby? Ironically, it was the Cowboys that lost the Super Bowl when I was born. So you can say, I was born right when the Cowboys lost the Super Bowl. And then I watched the Vikings lose their last Super Bowl. I can remember The Vikings was in the Super Bowl. That's a long time ago. Let's see. Chairman Mao was still alive. Tito of Yugoslavia was alive. Now, most of these people died the quickest, like before I turned 6. By the time I turned 6, Tito would be gone. I don't miss Tito. We don't miss Tito. You reminisce, so not, I'm lucky I survived to 5 years old to know who Tito was, to realize that, important people might die here that you won't even notice over there. Question my creation. The second born. I'm not even a firstborn, so I don't know. You're created to fill the nursery. Nope, none. We didn't have planned parenting. There you go. Eddie Lacy sentenced. My drink's gone. I'm gonna wrap this episode. I'm gonna wrap. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Be okay. Please be okay. Stay warm. Okay. I'll be back later. I should get it all in. So, and then I don't think I'm gonna have coverage. You don't plan on seeing me Sunday. Really. I'll see you after the Super Bowl if I don't see you Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Get ready for Lakers Warriors next.